Alright, what's going on YouTube viewers? Back once again, but doing a video response to this young lady, well, lady or young woman or however you want to put it, as far as called white black men are dating other races. As far as prophecy and all that, I pretty much got a whole lot tied in on it on my channel, so that's why thought I'd kind of browse and watch other videos and just see what's up with other people's perspectives and views as far as what they discussing and topics they talking about on their channel. So let me make sure I'm all intact here, because it's kind of slipping and sliding on my head. Even now I'm real busy, got other stuff to do, but hey, but anyways, I didn't quite catch your name, miss, but hey, I just thought I'd respond to that on why black men dating other races. In case you're wondering, all my videos are linked to my channel, and my channel consists mainly of politics and prophecy, so that's why I had to just address my channel first before I get to going and responding like I want. Now, first I'm gonna start off with the attitude things, and also, well, when I finish, it's gonna post at the bottom anyways, talking to the channel, the viewers again, about what I'm responding to, so y'all can click on it, watch it yourselves, and know who is he talking to, what is he responding about. So, but the attitudes, well, that is very true when it comes to black women having attitudes. That's true because, well, I remember I go to this gas station up the street from me after work, and sometimes I get gas or get milk, little miscellaneous items that I choose out of the store before I go home and rest and lay down and get ready to go to my other job. And there was this clerk, this nice looking young lady behind the counter that always smiled and seemed like she friendly. So then I go in there and I see her one particular day, and she wasn't smiling that much. So I talked to her and I said, hey, addressed her being friendly, and like, hey, seeing a friendly type, you think we could talk sometime, da da da. Hey, after I asked her that, it's like she got an attitude and da 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 da, seemed like something was going on with her, but I was trying to cheer up, and I just asked her, well, maybe we could be friends, I could talk to you, like counsel you to help you out. But she had an attitude, and I'm like, man, okay. So after she acted the way she acted, she did, got my items, turned my head and looked off and went out the door. Like, what's the point of even responding to it? That's not my character and my nature. So I'm like, oh, okay, fine, see you. So came back the next day, and well, I didn't say the next day, but probably a couple of days later, got my items, whatever. It seemed like she was trying to talk more to me and be more friendly to me, and I kind of like shut off. I'm like, sure, got my items, go. And that ain't the only time. It's I can explain so much when it involves the attitudes. Explain a lot of attitudes. I mean, a lot of males try to open up to a lot of black women and get rejected, in a harsh way instead of a humble way. And a lot of black males try to beat her, try to provide and beat her, and it seemed like a lot of black women are unsatisfied, making all types of sacrifices to try to make her happy, and she's still unsatisfied. While you switch over the other end and date a white woman, it seemed like everything's smooth sailing. Buy her flowers, she happy, she find it romantic and sweet. Get her ring, take out to eat, she find it romantic and sweet. No big deal. Don't seem unsatisfied. But when it comes on a black And with the black women, it seems like you know, black men got to get them about $1 million in order for them to be satisfied. And even if they had $1 million, still wouldn't be satisfied. So, I mean, so when you look at that and say, well, now black men, they shifting because of this, they shifting because of that. A lot of black men shifting because of the fact it's hard to seem like it's hard to please a black woman. Seem like it's hard to please a woman of their own race. So then they tend to explore and try to go to other races. And they see that women in a other race seems a lot more, I guess, humble and soft than women of their own race. Then you go back to that when you said the independent woman mentality. That's another thing. You know, about a lot of black women so used to being independent all the way back to the slavery times. Man comes up, they feel like they don't need a man. They feel like, you know, I can do it all on my own. What I need you for? And, you know, black men that experience it continuously, and to the point where they be like, you know what, it seems like every time I go to one of my own race, a woman of my own race, she got some type of baggage, or she take a lot of stuff for granted. She feel like it's owed to her. Or the things that I do, she never satisfied. It always, I want a little bit more. So that's what caused the shift over there. So the attitude does play a key part, and the independence does play a key part. The independent woman mentality, I don't need you. Well, if you don't need me, then well, let me up and skip and hop out of the door. Or not out the door, but out of your face, out of your life. So it's just a whole lot to it. A whole lot. And I heard women bring this up, black women bring this up, and I be like, man, I couldn't let it fly this time. I gotta respond to one of these little video blogs. Gotta respond to one of them. Whew. Man, I'm still kinda exhausted, not my breath, from doing so much out in the yard, cutting the grass, etc., etc. But yeah, just had to take a little breath there. Like, I'm still exhausted. I'm surprised I'm even on here trying to do this, but beside the point. So those are the key things. One, here's a little, I guess, tip to give your female friends, and I guess to do another video blog about, is black women. If a man approaches you humble and nice, or humble and civilized, trying to get to know you, all you gotta do in a humble and civilized way is say, I'm already with somebody, or I would love to talk with you or get with you, but I'd rather be alone. You know, I just got a lot of issues I'm dealing with right now. Okay, fine, I understand. Tally ho. Don't you know, just, it's like, whoa, you know, I came humble and civilized, I expect it right back. You know, don't get wrong our attitude with me, because I'm not the one that provoked it. Because I came humble and civilized, but look how you came back towards me. I felt that was wrong. I didn't experience it plenty of times. Humble and civilized, and it's like, whoa. All because of you have something going on the inside. That don't mean take it out on the next person that you see, or the next person come your way. But when it comes to emotions, men and women deal with emotions different anyways. Men lock theirs in, women let theirs out. So I hope that kind of can help y'all and give some insight on why black men shifting over to the other different races. It's because of the fact of the things I mentioned in this blog. And to my viewers, once again, I thought I'd respond to something different. But the politics and privacy ain't went nowhere. But that is it. That's all I have to share. So peace be unto you in Christ for life.